What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today. So today I am back with another speed build, and today I'm doing the urban family starter house. Yeah. If you guys have watched, anyways, but pretty much this house is a house that I made for Life with Pearsons. If you've seen Life with Pearsons, you know what the house looks like already. But if you haven't, then boom. The house is furnished and it's up on the gallery, and if you guys want the CC for this house, go to my Pinterest. It's a lot easier. A bunch of CCs there. I'm always updating it little by little. Not all my CCs there, but all the ones that I do use most of the time, it is there because guys, I'm just using the same CC over and over again, just in different ways. So recommend you go on there, get my CC, put in your game, have some fun with it. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this house. I had a lot of fun playing with this house, making the layout and everything. It was fun. It's sad because this version I did change the version because, like I said, it's a played-in house, and I made this is like the version right now that I'm making right now is like the show house with like a bunch of clutter everywhere. I deleted some of the clutter for my actual played-in house because I don't like playing with too much clutter. Like, I like playing with clutter but not too much, so I didn't save this version with a bunch of clutter in it. So the one you're gonna get is the one that is my played-in one with not too much, but there's still a lot of clutter in it. And of course, you can add some more if you want to. Totally up to you. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this house. It's for my Pearson family. I think they deserve it. I just wanted a house that reflected me, because this house is what they're gonna grow into, and they're gonna live with this house for the rest of their lives. So I want a house that very much speaks to them, and I love it. I love this house. And of course, a lot of you guys asked me if you guys download it. Like I said, it's on the gallery under hashtag Machiavelli. Actually, just go to the description, guys. The description has everything. Like, honestly, a lot of people have asked me for like my Instagram. They've asked me for my Snapchat. They asked me for like what's called my builds, like everything's in the description. I'm telling you, it's there for a reason. Go check it out. It has everything down there for you. Also, guys, tell the people that have sent me the photos, thank you so much. I have actually just found a site where I can print them off from, so I'll be getting them soon. I'll be showing them on my wall. And let me guys know, do you guys want me to do like a room tour real quick? Because I was planning on doing one, but I don't know if you guys want to see one or not. So let me know if you guys want a room tour. It's gonna be a lot, like, I think it'll be fun to do. You guys can tell right now I'm a bit jumpy right now. I'll talk about it in a second, but I'm having a swell day. I'll talk about that in a quick second because, yeah, but I'm gonna talk about this build first. So with this build, because I know a lot of people like to get the fancy details of it. Did I not change that countertop? Please tell me I changed it black. I mean, you know the one where I put like the drawer, not the drawer, but that thing on top of it. I don't know, I didn't change, not chest drawer, one of the countertops, it's white. I should change to black, but I guess, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, but well. But anyways, so for this house, again, I wanted something very, I don't know, I wanted something very homey, something very bright, something very welcoming, something where I walk into it, I'm like, makes me happy. So I decided to go with light colors, with a white kitchen, with a light living room, a light dining room. The dining room, like the way I did the dining room doors are my favorite. Guys, I love barn doors. I absolutely adore barn doors to the max. And so me doing barn doors were the best. I did barn doors for what's it called again? This house, for the dining room. And it was awesome. I love them. I also did it for the study in the back, but I didn't do it in this build because I thought it was too much, but it will be in the download, so go check that out. Honestly, I'm addicted to barn doors. And so with the kitchen, like I said, I want to make it light and bright, but I also wanted to like make it a bit dark, so I added a darker countertops just because I thought if I put too much white in there, it's gonna blind me. And the white on white on white, it was just too much, so I had to like dial it down. So I used black countertops, black granite countertops, and I think that really contrasts with the way everything works. And I was trying to figure out the layout, like how was I going to put a dining room there. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to delete that hallway and put the dining room right there, and then I'll just end up having that little hallway for that bedroom over there to the side. Which I thought was a good idea because I don't know, I just wanted a proper dining room, but I feel like if I put a dining room in that area, it would just be squished in there. And someone actually gave me a good idea for the garage and change it to like maybe a workout room, but I want to do that, but again, I don't know, I feel like just a dedicated workout room would be pretty boring because, I don't know, if you have any ideas for that room, a workout room is definitely on the books of something I want to do with it, but I don't know if that's like going to be sold, like I'm sold with that idea. I love this part. I added like a little bar over here. I used white countertops instead of black ones. I don't know why. I guess I forgot that I was going with a black theme, but It's like a little bar for like the teas and for the, because I always love having like, I never actually end up having my Sims use like the popcorn machine or the ice cream machine because I don't want it taking up the counter space. So I never really put it down. So now I have that little sidebar thing where I can put like the tea machine and the popcorn machine and the ice cream machine, so I really get some use out of it because I really like the machines and they're really fun to play with, so I added that in there too. But I think that's pretty much it for the build what I'm going to talk about so far. I think that's pretty much all you need to know. I'm going to let the build talk for itself now, and today we're going to get into a commentary on why I'm so happy. I know this commentary, I don't know. Guys, right now I'm kind of pulling some stuff out of my bum because I don't know what to talk about, but I'm just in a really great mood. Fun fact, this video was I actually have this video ready to go. It's on YouTube right now. All I have to do is press publish because this actually is supposed to be uploaded in an hour. But I came back because I wanted to talk to you guys. I'm like, I can't wait till tomorrow because most of the time forget about the conversations. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna talk to you guys right now because I'm in such a good mood. I'm having such a great day. It's Friday. I have no class today. Even though I'm behind on 3 assignments, I'm still very happy, and I thought I'd just share the joy with you guys and why I'm so happy. I was actually gonna make a video. I think I'll do it tomorrow on like, because the thing is, a lot of people are going to high school right now and people are like asking me some questions about high school, and I thought I'd go up through like, because I know it's the time of the year where people like start like meeting new people and like dating comes into the mix and you meet like new guys, new girls, and I thought I'll give you some insight because I have made some mistakes in my life, and I thought it'd be fun to give you guys some advice. Even though I'm terrible at advice, I thought I'd lend you some knowledge on what not to do. And don't be like me, because I did not relationships in high school did not go well for me. But anyways, we'll talk about that in tomorrow's build, or maybe later today in today's build. But today I'm going to talk about audiobooks because I absolutely adore audiobooks and they make me happy. Very, very happy. Actually, fun fact, I was actually very depressed. See, they can make me very happy or depressed. It's up to them. It depends how the book goes. But I was actually super depressed the last few days. That's why my build yesterday did not have a commentary. I actually did full commentary, but it was me like being all sappy about how the ending of a book went. And I was very depressed for like 2 days until last night. I decided to like, you know what? I'm gonna let go of all these sad, sappy fantasy books and read an erotic. It's not really erotic, but it's like read a romantic, erotic 50 Shades of Grey, not 50 Shades of Grey, actually yes, very 50 Shades of Grey type of book, okay? Listen, don't judge, okay? I didn't know I didn't know that it was like, okay, it's not 50 Shades of Grey, it's not that bad, it's not that bad of a storyline. It's actually a pretty good storyline. It'll piss you off, but let me just say, I love the book. That book's pretty good, like, it had me sweating. At one time, I almost got a Japanese nosebleed. If you don't know what that is, then you don't watch anime. But yeah, I almost got I think I did. I got a little bit of a Japanese nosebleed reading this book. It just got that intense on me. Like it went from 1 to 100 real quick. I know people are like, you sick pervert, how is that making you happy? It's not just that, it's just how the book is going right now. Like honestly, I started reading it last night and I can't stop reading it, and after I just found out there's a book 2, I'm like, slay, yes, I'm so happy. Like that book speaks to me on such a good level. Like honestly, thing is, I used to read a lot of these type of books, but then I kind of slowly stopped to start reading more fantasy books, and now I'm slowly getting back into them because honestly, the main purpose of this book is about sex and doing your business and cheating and all this other stuff. And I was like, you know what, I read pretty much every single book that could be about this. I have read 50 Shades of Grey, and I need to let my mom read that book. Oh, okay, you see guys, people are like, Malik, what's wrong with you? No, I mean, I need to like film a reaction of my mom, like my mom reading one of the sex scenes. That'd be hilarious. That would be gold. I need to do that. I'm gonna prank her one day by that. I'm just gonna have it on audiobook and just let it play. I've done that before though. I've done that where I've been listening to like, I'll say an erotic book, but it's kind of erotic. 50 Shades. See, I use 50 Shades of Grey because, oh yeah, those are the doors. Those doors are awesome. See, I say 50 Shades of Grey because that's the most popular erotic book you can think of. If you haven't read it, then you have been, I'll say missing out, but that book gets kinky. But can you tell I'm happy? Yeah. But anyways, but that book gets on another level of, yeah. Anyways, moving on. So going on with that, So like I said, using that as an example, the book gets very hot and heavy, and I'm loving it right now because right now they're getting to the point of the book where like it's just like, wow, I like, honestly, I won't lie, I have not seen, like, read so much sex scenes between two characters, and like every 5 minutes they're doing something. The thing is, it's based off of kids in high school, right? Anyways, so yeah, it's about kids in high school. That's why I don't know. That's why I was gonna talk about relationships, because I'm like, why couldn't this happen to me when I was in high school? But yeah, it's about this kids in high school, and of course it's a bully and a bully situation like every other book out there. Oh, I fixed the countertops. Nice job, Malik. But of course it's a bully situation where the girl's getting bullied by this dude, and then she ends up like, yeah, doing their thing. And my god, see, I don't like type of books because I like women character that are like strong, and that, yeah, if a bully teases you, like, tease them back. I like when, like, I don't mind bully books when the girl, like, I love it when the girl can like bicker back with them, be like, yo, you do this to me, I can do this back to you. I don't like when the girls are like, oh no, he's hurting me, like, someone save me. Like, I don't like that. It doesn't like get my I was supposed to say, that's so gross to say, it doesn't get my rocks off. That's like, oh, I didn't say that. That's some nastiness right there. But I just don't like books like that. And so anyways, this book is like that. It's the exact opposite of what I like, but you know what? I'm like, I'll give it a try, and I love it. It's so good. Like, wow, it's a really good book. Not because of the, you know, the empowering scenes. It's good because of the storyline. The storyline isn't bad. It actually isn't bad at all. And I recommend it to anyone who is over the age of 19. Most likely, I know for a fact a 13-year-old is going to read this book one day, and I'm going to wish them luck because it's going to scar them for life. But I recommend it. It's pretty good. It's really good, actually. It gets very hot and heavy in the first time anything ever happens. It's in a classroom at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's like she was on all floors, like, she was walking like a oh my god, it was great. It was great. I can't even explain my excitement when I just think about that. I'm like, the person who wrote this book, I'm telling you right now, the author of this book is 1, kinky as heck, 2, creative, 3, has an amazing imagination, and 4, very poetic. Honestly, it's crazy what the author comes up with, like the scenes and what they like. They are so like provocative, and like the way they speak, I'm like, hold up. Like, honestly, I got a nosebleed from it. It was just that much. Normally, like, this only happened to me once, and that was when I was reading another provocative book, erotic book, whatever, and then let's call again. And then a scene was happening in that book with, like, you know, they were in like an rain. Like, I talked about it in my last, like, a few builds ago, like a month ago, 2 months ago. It was a while ago. But you know, they're like they were in like a car, and it was raining. And, you know, it just got, yeah, just, you know, my nose just started to bleed out of nowhere, just like poof. I'm like, oh, so this is how Japanese kids get nosebleeds. It just all made sense to me. Like, once you get a Japanese nosebleed, it just all makes sense to you. Anime makes so much more sense now. But anyways, so yeah, the scenes are great. Like, it's great bickering too. And now in the book, she's trying to fight back and get on his level. It's just teasing. And then there's like this one scene where, you know, he's like saying, listen, if you don't shut up, then, you know, it's, oh my god. I can't talk about it. I feel like this video's gonna get flagged. Like, honestly, they're like, she's like, if you don't stop talking, I'm gonna, whew. I need some water. I'm thirsty. Where's the water at? Hold up. I'm gonna take a little drink. Hold up. I'm literally my lips are cracking. That thirst is real right now. Anyways, if you're under the age of 19, I don't recommend this book, because I have to be a good Samaritan and not recommend pornographic books to you guys. But if you like don't mind a little something in your life, that'll like I feel like I'm recommending a porn site. Like, yo guys, go check out Pornhub, you know, it helps. What? That's what I feel like I'm saying. But it's a good book. It's fun. I haven't finished it yet. I'm still on book 1, like I said before. I'm like literally I have to go and go grocery shopping because I can't go tomorrow, and I need to go buy some stuff today to make some pizza, homemade pizza with some homemade dough. Pat myself on the back. I made homemade pizza dough, pretty good. I'm proud of myself. But anyways, I had to go and get some stuff, but I literally was supposed to leave at like 10 o'clock to go because I didn't want to miss the traffic. But it's 12. It's like 2 o'clock right now. Not 2 o'clock. It's like 1 o'clock, and I really want to finish the book. I'm like, buy groceries. Hello, book. Yes. But let me see. Can I find the title of it real quick? Okay, it's called Fear Me. Let me just read how it's called. Okay. This is another I hate you because I secretly love you story. Boy really does hate girl, and this isn't just a forbidden love story. This is obsession at its darkest. I don't believe in fairy tales and Prince Charming. I believe in fear. Oh yes. Guys, I'm a dark person, let me be. We first met on the playground on a wonderful summer day. It was the first time he hurt me. you guys free? Anyways, he hurt me. It wouldn't be the last. For 10 years he's been torturing me, and it's been his forbidden, and I've been his forbidden. But then he went away, and yet I was still afraid. Now he's back and wants more than just my tears. You see, he thinks I sent him away, and now he wants revenge, and he knows just how to get it. Guys. Yes, I recommend it. It's called Fear Me. Fear Me by B.B. Reid. Oh, no wonder it's B.B. Reid. Okay, he makes some really good books, some very good books. And there's another one called Fear You. I can't read that because I feel it's gonna have some spoilers in it, but it's really good. And there's actually a whole other backstory because no, it's not just about sex, guys. It's actually about him and what happened to him and why he even started this whole thing, because it's been going for like 10 years now. And I'm just curious to see why he even started everything, because he's been bullying this girl for 10 years. And honestly, I wish high school was like that for me. Like, they have done some crazy stuff I wish I accomplished when I was in high school. So kind of makes me sad that it's over with. I want to go back to high school just so I can accomplish what they're doing in this book. Is that weird? I'm pretty sure that's weird, but just let me be. Like, honestly, like, wowza. I was guys thinking, this is not, like I said, this is not my first time at the rodeo. Did I just say this is not the first time at the rodeo? How old am I? But this is not the first time of me reading one of these books, as you guys can know, because it's not my first Japanese nosebleed. But it has to be one of the first times where I've literally sat in my bed going, hold up. No, like, guys, I've read some really dark books. But this one, it's not even that it's dark, it's just that it's high school kids at this. I'm like, do people actually do this in high school? Like, I don't even know. Like, it's weird. It's just, I have to sit there and think about this can't be realistic because they're full out. It's just weird. Anyway, if you read the book, you understand what I'm talking about. It's just weird, but it's a good book. Yes, I kind of made this whole commentary just to talk about how good this book was, and I know I sound like a horny bastard, but it's okay, guys, because I'm just human and I'm a thirsty dude, and I'm gonna drink some water again. The thirst is real, honestly. I'm parched. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off this commentary here. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I scarred about 75. I know 75% of you guys are scarred from this. I apologize. If you guys hit that unsubscribe, if you guys hit that unsubscribe button, it makes sense. But if you do end up reading that book, message me and let's talk about it, because I need someone to talk to about this. But I'm pretty sure half of you guys, like, honestly, if you guys are not up for it, don't watch it. It gets very graphic and in a sexual way. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end off this commentary here. Enjoy the slides, guys. I'm out. Peace. Have a Gucci day. Y'all, deuces. Woo. Bye, guys. Peace.